Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the Milwaukee Brewers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the New York Yankees are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Jake Junis.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Gleyber Torres stands in here, takes ball one low. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That clips the corner. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. One-two now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Chourio pulls it down, and there's two gone. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Alex Verdugo.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus. Batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit because you...
And that'll do it. Down in order go the Yankees. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the Show. Back here in Milwaukee, and on the hill in this one, Clark Schmidt. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And the 1-0. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Move to first. Yelich dives back in. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. This one in the air, right field. Soto hauls it in, and there's one away. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And no doubt a big factor in this series so far, Christian Yelich.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those.
Volpe slings to second, and that's two. Brewers come up empty in the first. Through an inning in Milwaukee. Back here at American Family Field. Top of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
The wind and the pitch. There's a strike. On the ground. Adames, the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
In the air, right field. Chourio under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in, you know you really put a great swing on it. And that was nicely done for extra bases. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Right through there for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Ripped to short. Zips it across. And that is the inning. The Yanks lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Willie Adames. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
So digging in, Owen Miller. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to her strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to her strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
And another ball. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Ripped on a line to center. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That is good.
And stepping in is the speedy Garrett Mitchell. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
On the ground to third, might be 2. To second, pulls him off the bag. 1 down. Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that's outside, and it's 1-1. 2 on, 1 out, and the count 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And a 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
So first and second with 2 outs. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. That's in there. That's strike 1. Struck him out looking.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. Junis back to work. LeMahieu, a former All-Star, in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2009. Foul ball there. Kicks and deals. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And that one hammered. Chourio going back on this one. He brought it back.
Well, that would have been huge if it would have snuck over the glove to take the lead, but great athleticism at the wall, goes up and brings back a homer.
So the lineup flips over. Gleyber Torres up to hit. That's out to center field. Mitchell gets under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Joey Wiemer.
The left fielder, Joey Wiemer.
The pitch. That one's in there. 0-1. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. And
One
that's
ball,
down and away.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Yelich at the dish. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Ground ball left side. LeMahieu over to second, and they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete, no score. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Alex Verdugo. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
You know, these Yankees just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Go-ahead run on base. Here comes Aaron Judge. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. And
Rudder takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's out.
Gosh, that's just a terrible jump right there off first base. It really cost him. And it wasn't even a great throw, but it still allowed him to slap the tag on him just in time. Oogie, looked like it was you running or something. When you get off the blocks that early, you've got to be willing to shut it down and get back to first.
4th inning underway, no score. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Juan Soto. Grounded out his first time. Wouldn't chase that time. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Goodbye, home run. A gigantic blast. Home run number 10 on the year. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0.
Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Two outs, nobody on. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in Holt's the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here's a rocket out to left. Weimer makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Yanks do get 1 on the solo homer. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom 4, and now it's William Contreras.
The catcher.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is. Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, the catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie. And you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Owen Miller up now for the Brewers. And he's already singled in this game. In the air, left field. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th at the plate. DJ LeMahieu. The pitch. And ball 1 to LeMahieu. That one finds the zone. And 1-1. Righty to the plate.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. That one out to right. Chourio moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2.
Now that.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Weimer makes a nice running catch. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. Schmidt back to work. And that's in for a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. Squeezes it. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder. Jackson.
Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. Out to short. Throw on to Rizzo. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
This is Bryce Terang. That one the other way. And there's a hit. And that extends the inning. Now the left fielder, Joey Weimer. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The Brewers trailing by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Inning over. Brewers strand 1. They're down 1-0. Back here in Milwaukee, top 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. Right side. Chourio hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Judge rips that one, and it's into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now it's Juan Soto. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
Up the middle. Adames, the throw to first. They get the out on Soto. Here's Stanton now. 1 for 2.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Up the middle. Base hit and a run comes in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate, having a lot more success on the road this season. Swinging a foul straight back. Rizzo, multi-time All-Star, 34-year-old vet. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He's scored 9 times in the last 10 games. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Adames, the throw to first. Rizzo out of the play. That's the 3rd out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's 2-zip. Back here at American Family Field, and now it's Christian Yelich.
Designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
The line to kick the pitch. Hard hit to third. Whips it across. And a quick out, number 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Monasterio in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground right side. He steps on the bag and a couple of quick outs. William Contreras up now for the Brewers.
William Contreras.
Rips one to right. Soto makes the catch, inning over. Nobody left for Milwaukee, and they're down 2-0. Bryce Wilson gets the ball now. He last pitched 2 days ago. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
Austin Wells.
And he deals. That one almost got him.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty delivers. Ground ball up the middle. Terang over to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
LeMahieu in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Elvis Peguero getting loose out there. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Yeah, 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And a strike there to LeMahieu. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 1 out, bases empty. And another ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
On to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Now that
the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Line drive. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping in, Willy Adames. Schmidt back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Brewers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Fought off foul. The Brewers down by a pair here at the bottom of the 7th. In the dirt, ball 1. Slow roller to first. He'll do it himself. And that quickly 2 away.
The center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
That's in for a strike. The Brewers trailing by 2 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Soto gets under it. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Bobby Milner. Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Gleyber Torres.
The pitch. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle, and the leadoff man aboard. So up next, Alex Verdugo. 1 for 3. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Gleyber goes down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. That's off the mark, and it's 1-2. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Elvis Peguero up and loosening in the pen. That one way outside, and the count is even 2-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Base knock right field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The pitch. Fouled off left side.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Up and in, and it's 2-1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one close, ruled the ball. And that's ball 3. And that's too high, ball 4.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Golden opportunity right here. And he takes a strike.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Now the second run is in. It's 4-zip. Pitching change here, Elvis Peguero.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Anthony Rizzo now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1's the count.
2 runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the 8th. To the right side. Base hit and a run in to score.
Back-to-back base hits. Just one of those seeing-eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And the batter now, Austin Wells. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. Actually, he'll stay put. And there are 2 outs. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Here comes Stanton. He scores, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
0-1.
Volpe now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two on, 2 outs. And they'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. Last half of the 8th coming up. Yankees 6 and the Brewers nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Victor Gonzalez.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Jackson Chourio getting ready to hit.
The right fielder, Jackson Chourio.
As the lefty gets to work.
Oh,
And the
that's
pitch is
off the plate.
outside, ball one.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
That's in there, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one away. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers.
Second baseman, Terang.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter, the track.
Makes the catch for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Strike 2.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
And another ball.
2-2 now.
Hit hard, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a run. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Left field. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Through 8 full, Yankees 6, and the Brewers nothing. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Joel Payamps.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And a base hit right there. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
The Yankees up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. And a good eye there. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dives, and he can't hang on. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Torres at second. Verdugo on at first with nobody out. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. The throw in. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch on the ground to the left. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
Stanton, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Goodbye, home run. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 10-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that.
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Trevor McGill. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. McGill, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Line to left, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Abner Uribe up and throwing. Out to short, Adames. Over to first, and that's the 3rd out. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the and welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Andrew Monasterio.
Andrew Monasterio.
And here it comes. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Verdugo ranging back and caught on the warning track.
The batter, the catcher, William.
He's 2 outs away. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. And a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. And now the lefty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. The count now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Adames stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Bounced up the middle. There's 1. Out. Back to first, double play. And that's the ball game.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the same good food it's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
10-zip your final in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 10 runs, 17 hits.